get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback other success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Do you have an ID with you too, so I can work on
making adjustments. To the air, it's fresh.
You said yourself, I don't know.
Quickly to the tight end.
Pick
up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
I know Ncaaa's here.
Let's talk for a second about Jordan.
So the best bet is
what a challenge this is going to be for both teams. Both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoffs. Lots of football out ahead. This is a matchup. Regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference of college football, you've been waiting to see.
Man, it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position. You hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today. This offense has it with really good field position. The give from the gun. Turning it on. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going to...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Heath. He's loose. They make the
Hey, he's on the court. Come here.
And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Braxton. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Come here.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, miss. No change in the score. And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Stinky nose ball.
Handoff to the lone back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game. There he goes. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Gary. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Well, the quarterback led his target too much on that outbreaking route. I think in the future, just trying to put it on his front shoulder makes it a lot easier to make the catch.
Wants to throw again. Flips it out on the screen.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Going to pull his way in.
I don't know how to even have
Ball, nice catch,
good
good tackle,
for it on you.
first and goal from the 5. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Oh, you tried when you were down there. I'm giving you what you want.
Tries again to get it in. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want. So what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
He might want another play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
I hit the wrong button.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Omega knows.
Not a chance. Missed it. The kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic
Be
three.
still.
Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Golden Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got it, looking for a 1st. Turning on the Jets. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Complete on 3rd down.
Okay,
there he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So,
from inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking to throw, it's French. Grab near the marker, it's Gary. And the Eagles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. We've reached a break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Give to the back. Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Metcalf. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Omega.
This offense is
Get back
so
over here.
good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Rush is on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All out of space. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Hand off from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And off to Jones. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Golden Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pressure coming. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The Golden Eagles are on the move.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And some room to work.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Golden Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Braxton. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Catch in the middle, it's Chapman. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I don't know.
Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
I think he did.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's got him. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's French. Gets it out fast. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On the run, still looking. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And
This elementary school. We go into the gym. Gym is locked. The janitor comes to the door and like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're like, "We're here to see Kobe." And he's like, "Yeah, okay." No, for real. Like, he said to me, he's here at 7. Thankfully, I'm tall, or else there's no way you would have believed it. I would believe you, but if it was really Kobe, he would have already been here. So, but you know what? I'll open up the gym for you. The gym was being redone. There's no lines on the court. But then we're in there, we're shooting around, I'm stretching out real good and everything. And 6:45, no Kobe. 7 o'clock, no Kobe. 7:15, no Kobe. Okay, should I text him? 7:30, no Kobe. I text him like, "Hey man, just wanted to make sure this is the right address. I think I'm at the spot." He's like, "Oh, you're there?" Like, text back immediately. Yeah. "Oh, you're there? Where? I'll be there in 5 minutes." I was at my boy's wedding.
could find no daylight. He goes down. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They go to the ground.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play. Scanning the field, it's Braxton. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chapman. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
What's going on? This thing's already into it, right? You can't just feel like nothing happens.
Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And that one will give him the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top.
0% interest from it.
Grab near the marker, it's held. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with it. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The run from the shotgun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hands, it's down. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quickly out to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Collins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
What you got going on, though? You know what I'm saying? So being with AI, everything. AI walk in, bunch of friends. Young fella, come here, come sit with me for a second.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Dallas. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
They're the ones with their bodies on the line.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Eagles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the play fake. Under fire. He'll heave it deep. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Kick is in the air. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
That's what he said when he woke up. And they opened up, I see, and it's funny because that's what they were saying. It was a loss. I told myself, he's small.
Final stand of the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the gun, the ground game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finds the tight end. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking left. He's got it. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They move on top here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. We'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's French. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 18 to East Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's a running room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And there's really no question here, after not getting it on that last run play, down in the 4th quarter, 4th down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup? One-on-one.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Braxton. He's got an open man. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the...
Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
They got the biggest chucks.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Just beats the running back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you've come up big, you've forced a third down. One more big stop. Now I can get him to punt the football, give my offense a chance to go down the field and to score some points.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's how I got you caught. You see, I played with him. If he get double team, he throwing me from. Seemed like he played paintball. This is his thing. And it was good.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
So it was like when it got going, to make it out.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
I'm looking at it like, I do. And it's also for his check too. So look, and everybody tells me I was like dumb for that. Everybody tells me, and I was like, bro, let me.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's French.
It's the check. So
caught near the sticks. It's Dallas, and it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And the quarterback takes a knee. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game, great. But